I crossed 1,000 borders just so I can be with you. Loving you's a mission, but I'm ready. 1,000 borders just so I can be with you. This love I got is nothing to be played with, baby.
Welcome.
What do you do?
Welcome.
Looking good, babe.
Thank you.
Heritage Day.
Hey, Heritage Weekend.
You're looking nice.
Thank
With
you.
the African earrings.
Okay, I'm the African girl, brown skin.
You
Okay.
made an effort.
Thank you, darling.
Some of us, on the other hand, we are just
You
here.
look good all the time, babe.
Oh my God! Wow!
You don't need to do that. Oh my God.
My God, what do you want?
What do I want? Nothing.
These compliments normally. For now, I need.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. I compliment you without needing
But I
any.
look good all the time.
Yes, you do. To me.
No.
I don't care who has another comment. That shouldn't even matter to you. My comment should be the best.
They are the best.
Yeah, you're drinking the beverage.
The beverage. You're being singing.
Oliver's favorite beverage
Welcome.
at this moment. Want to take a guess what it is?
It's not my favorite beverage.
It is right now because you don't drink any other
It's my
beverage.
restricted beverage.
Exactly. So
Anyway, give you some background story, right? So I guess we're gonna start with this one. So Angie did the welcomes. Welcome back. Probably edit that out because my hands are ashy.
My friend, I'm disappointed in you.
I just saw my own hand. I just saw my
keep
own
the
hand.
head. So it doesn't mean that you're gonna talk without
I'm not
the
talking. I'm
head.
just gonna be like, I'm just showing palms. Welcome,
Baby, be real. People just must accept your ashiness.
bro. Anyway, so Angie and I are on a mission, right, to lose weight. For the next how many months? Till December.
Till the
yeah?
end of the year.
Till the end of the year. So from now to the end of the year,
It's never too late.
we've made a few changes. And the first thing is we're intermittent fasting, right?
Yeah.
So we basically only eat between 12 and 8 p.m.
If you catch Oliver at 9 a.m. somewhere looking for a donut.
Nah, I don't do that. So between 12 midday and 8 p.m. that's the times that we have as the window to eat. The remaining of the time we don't eat. So that's the fasting aspect. And obviously coupled with that is a elimination or a reduction as much as possible of sugar, reduction of salt, reduction. We're also removing meat from our menu. So we're in essence going to be vegetarian or vegan or somewhere in between for the next while. But
vegan doesn't sound. When you say vegan, it's so intimidating.
yeah.
I think we're just gonna be very.
Yeah, but just as a side note, right? We're not like super gonna be like dumb strict with it.
Yeah,
so-
an unhealthy living. No,
Yeah,
we're trying
so-
to eat clean. We're trying to eat clean.
Yeah, we're trying
I
to
think
clean
that's-
out the pantry, remove a lot of the unnecessary stuff.
I think not only that, but like almost like detox ourselves.
Yeah. So
like-
a lot of water.
For example, he
Yeah.
loved sugar a lot.
Yeah.
And he's already reduced so much.
Yeah, I don't have much sugar.
Exactly, and I love
Salt.
So
So you need to
I've
reduce my
already,
system.
I have reduced. Come
Yeah.
on.
No, definitely. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
I need to be having that. What's that kind of salt? That
The
special
sea salt,
Himalayan.
Himalayan sea salt.
Himalayan.
Anyway, so besides that, complete elimination of fizzy drinks,
Yeah.
or at least as much as possible.
No, but it's really been like.
Yeah. So Coca-Cola, Fanta, all that stuff. Even juice, because juice has quite a high sugar content as well. So yeah, the only like non-water beverage that we really drink is Oros.
Yeah.
But I also have Monster Energies, the non-sugar ones, specifically mostly on Wednesdays, because I have studio on the Tuesday, right?
Not healthy.
So
We're looking forward to finding replacements to keep you awake.
No,
That
definitely.
thing-
It's just like I don't have it every single week, but some Wednesdays, because I have studio till late, I'm super tired.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be at the office and not productive working, falling asleep at the desk.
Oliver.
So if I feel like I'm really, really tired and I can't keep my eyes open,
Yeah.
then I will have one of those just to get me through the remainder of the day.
Right, so we're asking
yeah.
if you can join us.
Yeah.
The other thing, if you can encourage us.
Yes.
I don't
If
know.
you see a video and you're like, yo, you guys are looking
You're
a
like-
lot thinner, Put it in the comment section. Let us know, you know.
But also they're going to also be the accountability part. Like, Angela, you're getting a little thicker.
Yeah, like do that, guys. Let us know if you see changes. So we are probably going to do some before and after pictures at the end of the process, so that you guys can see like the transformations. We're gonna give some dimension changes, weight changes, but we'll give all that at the end.
We're hoping for the best, eh?
Yeah. So how this relates to relationships, right, is that you have to be your best person for your partner, right?
Exactly.
So it's very easy, especially when your relationship becomes a long relationship,
You
to
kinda
quote
settle.
unquote let yourself go and settle in a particular way, right?
Exactly.
So for some people it might just be that your hygiene goes out the window, or just
Hygiene,
it's
bruh.
true, baby. You know, like when you've been with someone for so long, you're comfortable. You're just no longer really bothered
I
about.
hope it's not an issue here.
No.
Okay, I'm just checking.
But
Next thing you're saying in the video, Angela, brush your teeth.
Dying, guys. No, but it happens, you know, like because you're so comfortable with one another, your hygiene, like you don't wash your clothes. And,
What did you say?
like you don't wash your clothes. And,
Guys,
it's like when you're dating.
Yeah,
You wear your best clothes. You make sure the
effort.
stuff smells nice, you know.
Yeah.
Something as
You
simple
put your
as
best foot forward.
yeah,
That's
something as
true.
simple as perfume, you know. So long-term relation,
Bruh,
that stuff.
perfume is on my list of necessities.
Yeah, you love that.
That's
So anyway, that's the reason why we're on this journey, really trying to get our bodies to look as awesome as they can for one another. We're just also being
Exactly.
healthy, feeling great.
Gotta take care of the
and-
temple, girl.
Exactly, having that energy, you know,
Yeah.
which benefits in many ways. Why are you laughing, bro?
Hey guys, this guy, Lord.
In case you haven't done so yet, click the subscribe thingy and the bell icon so you know when the new videos come out.
Exactly.
And feel free to share our page as well as our details on Instagram.
And to visit the older videos.
Yeah, go check the older
just to
videos as
catch
well if you want to go catch up on some other stuff.
Yeah.
So, wife there, what are we doing today?
It's quiz time. Okay, so the quiz time is for all actually the new subscribers. I was gonna say prescribers.
For everyone.
First, I'm catering for all, ne?
Yeah.
So for the new subscribers, you don't know anything about us. It's another way of getting to know us. And for the people that actually know us and we've been together from the beginning, from the beginning, the people that have been with us from the beginning as well, is just to get to know a little bit more. You know, sometimes you think a person's a certain way and they're actually not. And it's stuff that you can also play with your partner. That's really fun to do. Because I think some of the things as well, you'll be surprised how it will be a shock even when you ask the question for both of us. I'm like, really, my guy, please.
Def.
So it's quiz time.
Yeah, so it's not just for you to know us. Put it in your schedule as well.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised what you'd find out about your partner or what they'll find about you. So
What they think they
this
are.
is actually a great idea for like one of the earlier dates if you've just started dating someone.
Yeah.
It's also amazing to do if you've just gotten engaged, you know, just to kind of reassess where things are at.
Yeah.
Good.
And it also could be something that you play with other couples.
It's
I
good.
guess.
Good conversation starters.
Exactly.
And
Who's funny in between? Who's that?
yeah, so it's quite fun, yeah. And even after you've been married for a while, just bring it up, and you can change the different questions up.
Yeah, you switch it.
Yeah, and some questions would actually lead to conversations.
Exactly.
You'd be like, yo, you actually mentioned this, like, so it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Okay, babes.
Okay,
the
cool.
floor is yours. Take the floors,
All
all
right,
the tiles and the
okay.
carpet.
So, babe, it's quiz
Yo.
time, ne? So, between us,
Yeah,
who is funnier?
definitely me,
Babe. No, you know.
bro.
You know it's a lie.
Bro.
Like, I keep dishing
Bro.
laughter. I dish it like I dish.
You sure you're trying hard now?
No,
Yeah.
look at that. Who's laughing? Who is laughing? I dish.
I'm laughing at how hard you try.
No.
I dish.
No,
I dish.
babe, come on, let's be
I'm
honest.
trying to make the joke stick.
Let's be honest.
Bam.
I'm very funny.
Bro, I didn't say you're not funny. But
And
the question
I'm
was,
funnier than
you're not
you.
funny than me, bro.
Baby, you know that your jokes have dried up the older you got.
I am the reason you're funny. The student cannot be greater than the teacher.
Actually, that's wrong. Biblically, brother, They said you will teach your teachers. Hey, Jesus. Thank you.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. She has some good days, bro. Like some days she says stuff and I'm laid out, bro.
Okay, please comment.
Average,
Comment on the subscribe. Team Angie or Team Ollie?
Bro, I'm funny. Bro.
Team Ollie or Team Angie regarding the funny one. Okay,
I'm funnier than you.
Baby, you're not fun. You are funny.
Okay, so you say
You are very funny.
you
but
say
I am
you're the
funnier.
funniest person in this relationship.
Come on, love.
Nah, fam.
Hey.
I give you a lot of stuff. Like you're the best looking. You're the most compassionate. You're
Okay,
the most
fine.
loving, but funny.
Okay, I'll give you funny.
That's not your thing, bro.
Okay, but I did say that I think, okay, let me give him a compliment. I do think that I became funnier.
But not funnier than me.
Then just take what I'm giving you, okay? I became
Think
funnier
about all the laughter
with him.
that I am responsible
I
for
think
in
he
your
just,
life.
I got comfortable and happy with him, and I just laugh all the time. This guy makes me laugh, I must say.
I am a source of funny. I'm like the factory
Pride comes before the fall. You are
Alright.
the source of fun.
in this relationship.
Okay, let me give it to you.
Alright,
say
cool.
you're
I'll take
funnier.
that. Comment. Let's go.
Okay, who is more patient?
You. I'm not even gonna argue with you on that one.
I just wanted to take a moment of silence to exercise this whole patience
But
thing.
the Lord has been working on me over the years, guys. Who I am today is not the man I used to be 10 years ago. I can tell you that much. But
He's still working, okay?
but-
He's still working.
It's a lie.
He's still working, but definitely the Lord has done a major work, a mighty work, a big work.
okay, move on now, bro.
Okay, great. Okay, who dresses better?
You.
Babe, I won't do anything to you after the video.
I'm hoping you would, bro.
What did you say?
I'm just dishing with you, babe.
So you're lying.
I'm not lying, bro. Definitely.
Babe, you know you have a track record of not telling the truth in these areas of...
Yeah, I have a track record.
No, this particular one.
You dress better, and the reason why I say this
Okay.
is because
I know you're gonna... Because I have more clothes.
No, I wasn't
Okay,
going to say that. Relax. I would say most of the time
Okay.
I look very average. Like in terms of what I wear. Like now I'm wearing shorts and a golf shirt.
think
But look at you out here with Mama Africa
No.
makeup.
Don't say Mama Africa. I don't like
What's
it.
this thing called then?
It's a cloth. It's those Ankara cloths. Are they not Ankara?
That's not Ankara, bro. It's super wax. That's not even super.
Okay,
That's just wax.
Okay, I actually give it to you. You up on it. Okay.
And you got your African earrings and stuff.
Okay, it's right.
Yeah, so which means like on average, I'm not that funny. Relax, bro.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so on any given day, you look better than me. Dress wise.
I'll take it, okay? I'll take it. Who is pickier?
Me when it comes to food.
Oliver. Baby, it's not just when it comes to food. There's like
But
things must be.
experiences, I'm more open to experiences than you, fam.
Baby, that's not true. Baby, you are picky.
On
You are
food.
picky. You are picky, yes, on food because there must be consistencies. You are picky. If you see a shoe in some other person's house or place that's off, that's like you're picky. You get to a certain shop.
I
there's
just
some-
have slight OCD, bro.
Hey, banana. Don't blame it on OCD. You are picky with many things. Even the things that you'll say, the jacket's nice, but it's not. You are picky. You're picky.
Alright, cool. I'll
You're
take it.
picky. It's not a bad thing, okay? I guess it's because you got taste.
Don't taste for laugh.
Okay.
Who's struggling to get this peanut in? Sorry, guys.
What happened? Did
Just
your
stuck here.
your mouth move?
No, just stuck here, bro. I was trying to lift
Wait.
it up. I put it in already. Was the peanut stuck here when you were talking?
You see, these things between us.
Stop doing it.
I like talking like that. Who says sorry first?
You.
I do.
Bro, sometimes, you know, got that male pride, bro.
Hey, guys, we already discussed this in the previous video. Sorry. Already discussed
Corona.
We already discussed this in the previous video that Oliver thinks you can't just switch back.
Guys,
You must give it time.
look, tell me in the comment section, guys, if you can literally go from we're beefing to okay, we're good. Like, I need like a bit of runway. Like,
And you're the red carpet and
let me,
just give me
let me
a
ease
few
let me
hours.
ease into laughing again. Don't be like, I'm sorry. Okay, now give me a bit of time just to.
No, but I do think I say sorry first.
You do.
I'm a peacemaker.
Yeah.
I love peace, so.
I also like peace, but I'm just.
like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh my god, okay.
What?
You're a peacemaker. You are. Okay. He turned it into pieces.
5 minutes later.
Okay.
You're dumb, bro.
You know, made you laugh. Okay. Who's a people's person? This is very obvious. It's Oliver.
It's me, bro.
Oliver's a people's person. Like, guys, if we had it that way, we would have a party every day in this house.
I love hosting. I like
Oliver
people.
loves people. Like, if we go somewhere, the two of us, you will even find, let's say one time we were together and we were walking towards a date. I remember this. And it was just the two of us. And then, you know, when you've chatted, you looked at each other and all that kind of stuff, but then there's like puppies and people that have nice tattoos. That's the day I saw my husband really, you know, people give him life. So he started saying, oh, cute dog. He went there, he brushed the dog. I'm thinking, wow. And then he saw a guy with a really cool tattoo, told the guy, wow, this is really nice. So in my mind, it's like he's a people's person.
I'm a socialite, guys.
But it's a good thing though. I do enjoy it.
The only thing missing is a few million followers. I also want to be a celebrity.
Okay.
Babe, don't you think I'll be great like hosting the summers?
You'd be good at
About idols. Coming up next. You know that thing for program.
Okay.
Unati, what do you think about this performance? Coming up next, power.
No, stop.
Bro, if you are connected to someone and you can get me on these platforms, guys, give me one of these shows, bro.
But I actually don't even think, like, you're really good. Like, you're good. He's good at talking. And I'm not, what's the thing? It's not those wives, weepy at the back. No, I'm for real. I think he's really good. He's a great MC. And I do think you do well. You do well with people. You're good, yeah. Who is a risk taker?
Me.
This guy.
Too much, especially with fuel.
The number one is fuel. Fuel. Guys, this guy, I don't know how many times I've told him, let's go to the station.
I know one further.
Then you know what he says? No. And the way he's quick to say, no. There's one down. I said, my guy.
Like,
One-
so I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I just don't like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I would have petrol station right here, right? But I just want, like, let me try the next one. I don't know what it is.
Let Madiba go.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't like spending on fuel, but it's crazy.
No. You know what he even has? He used to have a game. He would let the light, you know, in the beam, doing the song, when the car tells you the fuel is, and be like, no, this can go tomorrow. I can go to work and come back. Hey, guys.
God have mercy upon us.
Not even. I don't understand.
I'm a risk taker, bro. It's in my DNA.
No, this guy. Okay. Between the two of you, who's likely to forget something important?
Me.
I'm likely to forget something. But not something important. Am I lying, babe?
I like how you try to introduce that joint.
But I'm likely to forget something. I agree. I think I'm more forgetful.
But who is? Let me repeat the question slowly.
Something important.
Who is most likely to forget something important?
That's
so
you.
Clearly, the person that forgets other things has a higher chance.
No, babe. No, not when it's important. I think I'm scared of missing important things. But little things like, where did you put the keys? It's just keys.
Okay.
But like, when is let me think of
Did
something.
you forget?
No, when is our anniversary? Me forget that? Never.
Yeah, I know the anniversary.
Hey, when is our anniversary?
Which one?
Yes. Answer. Which
We
one?
got a 4th of October.
Okay. What is that for?
That's for like when I told her I want to be her dude forever and I gave her a promise ring. And then we've got January
The what?
19th. That's our wedding in Botswana. Then we've got March 17th. That's in our wedding in Cape Town.
Okay. When is my birthday?
24th of Feb.
Okay. When is Jesse's birthday? It's important. It's very important.
Bro,
When is Jesse's birthday?
haven't you remember everyone's birthdays off by heart?
Yes. Because that is important.
That's why they invented calendar reminders.
Hey, you see what I'm saying? Those
Okay,
are
okay,
yes.
fine.
Thank you very much. Who is a better dancer?
You.
I never thought you'd say that. I thought you'd tell me yourself.
Now you got more variety in your dance.
Yay! Then you must even.
Next.
Okay, better than. Thank you for saying it. Who's more romantic?
You.
I would say you. I guess we can give it to each other there.
Give it to each other.
Are you not ashamed?
I don't know what you're laughing at.
So what are we giving?
It's okay. It's okay.
What are you giving me that I must give to you as well?
I think my husband's very romantic, extremely, and he gives it in shocks and what he gives it.
It's getting better. Keep talking. When I give it, I give that thing in shocks
baby.
and waves.
Okay. You'll never get the shock. Never.
No.
I'm just quoting what you said.
Be
Continue.
But like my husband is very. He shocks me all the time. He's very good. He's very good. Like I love the idea of not being necessarily predictable. So I love like shocks and waves and like mysteries and adventures.
What a wow.
Like oh you thought of me? Like oh my god. So I really think so. And I know that sometimes someone when they talk about romantic, they might think of like, you know, like expensive things that you would have done or go out or whatever. But one of the most romantic things my husband has ever done for me is undo braids. And dirty,
Yo,
thin,
that stuff stinks.
dry. Baby.
Dirty?
My hair was stinking.
braids do, bro.
Genie.
Have you smelled good smelling braids?
Hey, baby, just smells like hair. Like just sweaty hair.
On which location of the body is this sweaty hair?
Baby, on the head.
Okay.
Jeez. So like those kind of things for me, cause it's a lot. That thing's a lot. I when I get tired.
She just rips braid right out, bro. Sometimes it comes out with the hair.
From the root.
I had to tell her, yo, stop. You're about
When
to
I
be
get
bald.
tired, but like that for me is one of my highlights. So, who gives the best gift?
You?
I think you give the best gifts too.
So we can call that a tie as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Giving
I like
me-
your gift.
You've given me the best children.
But you gave them to me too, so we gave it to each other.
Hi. Hey, Banda, this guy. No, but I think even just generally, he really gives good gift. Like, he's attentive to what I like. And then he'll shock me with what I said. So I think, oh.
But you're the same way, no?
Yeah, I try, you know.
Good job, babes.
I try. Okay. We're almost at the end. So, who deals better with money?
You?
Money.
I'm a spender, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, this guy, if you're in bots, this guy is Masitara. Pa, pa, pa. Make it rain.
Sorry,
If
guys,
he's here.
I'm a spender.
Who's a spender here? He would probably be in that show. I blew it in one day.
I blew it.
Is it I blew it? When is it I blew it in one day? Wow.
I wouldn't be that because that's more like irresponsible.
But for you, let's say for example, if you knew my husband would want to solve everybody's troubles. So that's how you blow it in one day. I don't think you'd do it irresponsibly to say you're gonna buy like the most expensive that and that. I don't think so. But I really think he is the
Worse money
Yeah.
manager.
let's leave it that way. I deal better with money.
Yep.
Who loves deals and bargains?
It's you, bro.
Yes, it is me. You go there for 2 for 3, I think.
Yeah, she loves that. Like I don't see the logic in it all the time. Oh no, if you drive over there, you're gonna get it for like 5 rand less. I'm like, it's just 5 rand.
No,
Like,
babe, but I don't chase the 5 rand ones. But like, let's say for example, I'm gonna give an example.
give an example.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's say, like now, Zach's milk.
Yeah.
There's a place where that milk, one of it is like 25 rand.
Yeah.
And there's a place where this milk is 19 rand.
6 rand, bro.
Bruh, you're close to getting another box.
And that's a big difference. Like I wouldn't be bothered. I'd rather just buy it.
Guy,
The convenience of 6
If
rand.
you have a boy who drinks like Zach, he will
But
consider
now you have
every
consider
6
the fuel and time to get to
No,
the
but
other
the
store.
thing is that it's not like you have to drive off somewhere. We would be getting it in the direction of some place we were going. It's not like we go out of the way.
I guess so.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so who apologizes first?
We already did
It's
that.
sorry. Who says sorry first? Okay, yeah. Okay, who is likely to commit a crime?
You, bro.
Me.
I'm not gonna expose you, but you have criminal tendencies, bro.
Me, baby. No, don't talk about the Easter eggs. That's not even a crime.
And the other time with Bassie's cake,
What happened with it?
you just wanted to change the timer. You have criminal tendencies.
Yeah, but I would not commit them. I didn't commit them. Okay, well, not the Easter eggs, but like the Easter eggs is not even like a crime. Is it a crime?
It's a crime. What do you mean it's not? It's a damage of property.
Baby, but you can't say that. Like, you can't tell. What's it?
You brought it up. I just, and then you said it. Yeah, it's her. She's most likely to commit a crime.
Baby, me. You are likely to commit a crime.
No, I fit the stereotype of a criminal.
Baby.
But you're most likely to commit
Baby,
a
you're
crime.
likely to. Well, maybe they wouldn't see.
They wouldn't suspect you. You don't look like they'd suspect me.
But then I would have done the crime.
Yes.
This guy. Okay, let me leave it there. Who's more competitive?
That's me. I have a problem. I need help.
He does.
I don't like losing. I hate it. I hate being lost. I hate losing to anyone. Even Zanita gets it. Like, I'm not gonna lose a game to the child. She
Imagine.
can cry. But
You can.
that's life.
Well, I guess it answers the next question. Who's meaner?
Huh?
Who's
You
mean?
think I'm mean?
Babe, between the two of us, who's meaner?
I think
I'm not even mean.
I come across that way, but I'm not.
Babe,
You know I'm a softie, babe.
no.
No. You sure say you no confused?
They're saying between the two of us, who's meaner? I am not meaner. You are meaner than me.
Yes.
Like
Okay,
this guy,
compared to you, yes.
this guy can tell you directly, not even like softly, like that's whack. Like,
That's not being
whack.
mean. That's
Baby, that's being mean. When you talk to someone, you need to consider people's feelings.
I'm very euphemistic, baby.
Hey, you! Jesus, Father, I don't know why there's no here who lies more.
Yo.
Euphemistic.
Okay, fine, cool. I'm meaner than you.
You are a straight talker, great.
Yeah.
But it comes across mean. I do think so.
Okay.
Like when someone's playing, what are you playing? This is you. If someone plays something that's terrible, or I've been offended the last couple of weeks. He's been telling me how my music is whack.
She has very, very typical music taste. And I just find it very boring sometimes.
Your music's whack too. I don't like it.
You know that's not true.
Hima, please. I'm telling you, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like your music.
Okay, what else? Anything
That's
else?
That's it. I said that one is the last one. To be honest, I've just discovered, hey, this guy is saying that I'm actually touched by one question, that I am the criminal in this relationship.
Yep. I will not change.
Which question shocked you
Which one shocked me?
out of all of them?
I think most of them were I expected, anticipate. Obviously, the funny one, that was you lied through your teeth on that
No,
one.
babe. No. You're actually not funny.
The forget one. But I see what you mean. I see it, but kind of.
Do you still now even know Jesse's birthday?
Bro, that's what
Or at
happened
least which month?
in the year. I'm surprised you think I'm romantic. I never rated myself a romantic.
You know, sometimes you have to speak things into.
Okay, just end the video at this point. You're trying to mess up a good thing.
So I hope you guys got to know us a little bit more.
Yeah.
You got to know how crazy and how much of a
Good person I am. Just like my wife here was an amazing person who's caring and who is more kind than me, less mean than me. See?
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm being serious. That's how you're supposed to end it. Not trying to roast me at the end.
Okay, no, I'm not trying to roast you. I really think he's an amazing guy. And I hope that you're going to take time as well to kind of play with your...
Loved one.
Your loved one. You know, every time I hear loved one.
You think someone died? I was thinking the same thing.
Thank you. But you're so sweet. That was good.
Okay,
Yes.
now different. Whoever it is, if you guys are dating, try it. It's a fun activity to do on a date. And actually, Angie and I were talking about the fact that it's funny how you like go to a restaurant and you see how many couples sit there and they just don't have any conversation.
Yeah.
And they're on their phone or they're just it's kind of weird. It's like it's awkward for us watching it.
Yeah.
So this is actually like we've thought about kind of going to a table like, hey, you guys okay? Can we sit with you guys? So this is a fun activity, especially like for guys who ask the girl on a date, for example, and you're really, really nervous and shy.
Yeah.
So this might help you to break through a lot of that shyness. You can change and chop and change. At least you'll always have quite a lot of content to talk about and you can like allow the conversation to flow.
Yeah.
It's also great if you're engaged or if you're married as well. It's a fun activity.
And you're trying. I think the other thing again is also trying to get to know other couples.
Yeah.
I think it can be a nice.
If you're on a double date, triple
double
date, quadruple date.
Whatever. What's it, babe? What's a number? 5 people date?
I have no idea.
What you go to 5 for?
Septuple, maybe?
Isn't 7?
It might be 7, I don't know.
Quadruple.
Quadruple is 4.
What's
Pentuple.
Hey, la pentuple. And then 6.
Sextuple, I think.
This guy, I'm creating words.
I think it sounds right.
Me, I would say 6-tuple, 7-tuple, 8-tuple.
9-tuple, 10-tuple.
Yeah, so guys, we hope you had fun. Please don't forget again to share, like, subscribe,
Comment.
stay tuned to watch many more.
Yeah, we've got
got a lot of things coming up.
We're losing weight.
Yeah.
So keep looking at us throughout the videos. Tell us if you see us losing weight or not. And we'll update you on the journey of transitioning into partial veganism / vegetarianism.
I don't
for
like
the
that
next
word.
month.
That word is so intimidating.
But that's what it is though.
It's not.
Well, we're going to give it a try for the month of October. We'll let you know how that feels and how it goes and what we missed the most. So anyway, we'll keep you updated. It's been an amazing video. I had a good time, had a good laugh. Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Please comment. We love seeing comments. We love seeing people in the DMs. So feel free to do all those wonderful things. Bye.
I cross 1,000 borders just so I can be with you. Loving you's a mission, but I'm ready, ready. 1,000 borders just so I can be with you. This love I got is nothing to be played with, baby.